October, of course, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. There are so many great celebrations and remembrances going on all October long.
And one of those campaigns is the Real Men Wear Pink campaign. Our Morgan Koziar is live at PNG Field in Altoona with some local men who are participating in that event. Morgan, you've been introducing us to some really amazing men this morning.
Hi, Morgan.
You know, these men really are incredible. That's right, guys. We are live this morning at PNG Field. We've been live all morning. That's right, meeting all kinds of cool men. Now, next up, we've got Mike here from the Johnstown Tomahawks. Now, talk about the Real Men Wear Pink campaign and why you decided to get involved.
My case is a little bit more personal. Last summer, my wife, Elena, was diagnosed with breast cancer. She's only 31 years old, so it was a really touching moment for us. And she went through a year-long battle of treatments and surgery and more treatments, and she obviously has some future stuff coming up. But she got through it for the most part. Still a journey ahead, but when I was asked to be a part of this, it was a no-brainer for me. And the American Cancer Society and everybody in this area has been so good to us to this time, and I just want to do something I could do to give back. And the Real Men Wear Pink campaign has been fantastic, and I've really enjoyed being a part of it, and just trying to raise as much awareness and raise as much money as possible for the campaign.
And how are you raising money? What's your fundraiser that you're doing?
Well, I have a few different things going. Obviously, social media is pretty big, so I have a lot of things going on social media. Obviously, wearing pink every day in October, like all the other gentlemen. But we have a few things going on. My wife and I, and with help of a few friends, purchased some jerseys for our hockey team, the Tomahawks. Some warm-up jerseys to wear. We wear them every warm-up of every game in October, and then we have a live online auction going right now on the Dash app that fans or family can bid on the jerseys. And at the end of the month, they'll obviously win the auction and get an autographed jersey from the player of their choice. We have so 3 games next week at home in Johnstown, 3 games Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to have some really good raffle prizes going on all weekend. Hopefully we can raise it. And all the funds of everything will go obviously directly to the Real Men Wear Pink campaign and the American Cancer Society. And then beginning of the month, I started a Pucks for Pink challenge. It's similar to the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. It was basically just me on the ice. I challenged 2 hockey friends of mine. It was either shoot 100 pucks in 24 hours or make a donation to my Real Men Wear Pink campaign. And it picked up pretty well. There's a lot of people that kind of kept going. I think there's a few guys who have extended their 24-hour period, but said they're still going to get it done and help raise awareness. And we were able to get some donations off of that. But obviously the biggest thing for me was just to spread as much awareness as possible.
Yeah, of course. And I understand, so like the Real Men Wear Pink campaign and the American Cancer Society, they're national. When you think about the companies, they're national companies, but we're taking this to a local level, and you're being involved in obviously the money staying here locally, which is really important, especially for cases like yours. You're seeing that money impact the people that you know and love and care about.
Yeah, I mean that's huge, and I know when we embarked on the journey last year, there's so many unknowns. There's a lot of travel, there's a lot of medical costs, there's just a lot of just some network and resources that you need. And I know for my wife it was huge. For the American Cancer Society, there's just things that you don't ever think about, and they gave her a lot of information. And financial is obviously one thing, but at the same time, education I think is a big thing, and the resources they have were vital for us to just get pointed in the right direction, and I know it helped her quite a bit.
Yeah, and of course, some of these situations, people might think, oh, well, it'll never happen to me, or they might think that way. But you're saying, it's important that everyone gets involved, because you really never know.
Yeah, when they say it doesn't discriminate, it's for sure. My wife doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. She's a healthy person. We just had, we just had our son, our second child, and you don't ever expect that news. And but you can go one of 2 ways. You can give up, or you can just fight through it. And she's tougher than any hockey player I've ever seen. So.
Well, we are definitely rooting for her. Thank you so much for, talking with us this morning. And how can we help your cause? Where can we find you?
I'm just, I'm all over social media. Obviously, you can see my campaign on there, just like all the other guys. My Real Men Wear Pink campaign. I'm probably sick of seeing me putting selfies on social media every day in pink, but I love it. It's a lot of fun, and just whether it's me or one of the other guys, we just got to do everything we can to fight breast cancer and hopefully eliminate it.
Yeah, very good. Well, thank you again. We do appreciate your time this morning. And I will hand things back to you guys in studio.
Always great to see Coach, and we don't get sick of those selfies. I follow him on social media, and it's such an important campaign, and obviously we continue to think about Coach Letizia and his family too.
Absolutely. So. Anything to raise awareness.
Of course,
keep posting those selfies.
Definitely. 6:38 right now.